Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The End of the World is Just the Beginning, a creation by Peter Zeihan. The End of the World is Just Beginning, 2022, explores the consequences of the United States ceasing to enforce the global order it created post-World War II. In short, it suggests a drastic, potentially turbulent shift in the familiar global landscape. Delving deeper, it navigates the complexities of trade, energy, and foreign policy, offering a captivating journey. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Peter Zeihan, an expert in global energy, demographics, and international security, previously worked for the US State Department and various Washington, D.C.-based think tanks. He is also the author of books like The Absent Superpower and Disunited Nations. With 5 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On storyplanet.net. To start, brief introduction to The End of the World. The text discusses the changing global landscape after World War II, marked by advancements in technology, trade, and economic growth due to globalization orchestrated by the United States. Geopolitical analyst Peter Zeihan suggests that the era of easy global trade and economic progress is coming to an end as the US shifts focus, potentially leading to significant changes for the world. Key idea number 1. Globalization is highly influential in all aspects of our lives. The text discusses the impact of globalization on the world over the last 70 years, emphasizing the diversity, reliable availability, and low cost of goods from around the world. It highlights how globalization has transformed the way we produce, distribute, and consume goods, with transportation networks serving as the arteries of this global system. The text explains that this level of interconnectedness and access to a wide range of products defies historical norms of scarcity and high prices in the past. Key idea number 2. America's Cold War strategy significantly boosted global trade. Before 1945, global trade did not exist, as goods were typically circulated within empires. In 1945, the Bretton Woods system was established, which focused on free trade, security, and collaboration, ultimately led by the United States. Participation in the system required alignment against the Soviets and adherence to US foreign policy. The system aided in winning the Cold War, but also resulted in economic challenges and shifts in global power dynamics. The system played a role in the collapse of the Soviet Union. The US policed global security, enabling the growth of global trade and the evolution of maritime shipping to larger and more cost-effective container ships, facilitating the extensive variety of products seen in modern grocery stores. Key idea number 3. After the Cold War, America's strategic approach shifted. Bretton Woods supported free trade to counter Soviets in the Cold War. Free trade's purpose tied to security objectives, oil critical due to its uses and global economic impact. Major oil interruptions caused significant disruptions. History shows security entanglement due to oil's importance. US intervention in wars to ensure oil flow. Changes in US energy independence affect global strategic dynamics. Key idea number 4. America is pulling back from international affairs. The United States no longer needs to police the world to secure access to Middle Eastern oil due to its shift to being a major oil producer through fracking. This has made the US energy independent and the world's largest oil producer. Without US security commitments, global vulnerability to oil shocks, supply chain disruptions, and societal collapse, particularly in manufacturing powerhouses like East Asia, would be significant. In conclusion, globalization was originally driven by the United States' Cold War strategy and need for foreign oil. However, with the end of the Cold War and America's energy independence, the reasons for supporting global free trade and policing the world have weakened. This shift may lead to changes and challenges in global economic dynamics. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.